Welcome back. The big story is about the Republic Day flypast this year, which will be the grandest ever. It will feature a total of 75 aircraft to mark the 75 years of independence. Let me in fact go straight across to Maruf Raza to help us better understand not just the participation of the various aircraft and the significance therein, but also of the various formations that are going to be a part of this flypast. First of all, Maruf, interesting the participation of so many Rafales. There'll be a lot of heat and dust generated by that.
Well, I don't know about the dust, but certainly heat, because the Rafales are going to come in and do the flypast over Rajpath from Ambala. And Padmaja, as you know only too well, that such flypasts require a lot of coordination and synchronization, not just between the various air control zones, but also between the aircrafts that are flying. Now, you talked about 75 aircrafts. Out of these 75 aircrafts, there are going to be 39 that are basically going to be fighter aircraft. So there'll be 5 Rafales, but also for the first time, you'll see the Jaguars taking part in it, as well as the traditional Sukhoi MiGs, MiG-29, MiG-29K. So this is really the frontline armory of the Indian Air Force, and quite clearly India's strategic punch in the event of any situation getting out of hand with our adversaries. Also in the flypast, in these 75 aircrafts, we are going to have about 28 helicopters. And these will be all variants, the Mi-8, Mi-17, the ALH, Mi-35, Apaches. I mean, some of these are pretty lethal stuff in the battlefield, and game altering and game changers. One Apache, they say, is equal to about 18, 19 tanks of the adversary before anybody can knock it off. Also, the Navy will be showcasing its firepower. Very few people know that the Indian Navy has an air arm of itself. And a former naval chief, Admiral Arun Prakash, got a Veer Chakra as a fighter pilot in the 71 war. And talking about the formations, there will be 2-3 formations which will be very unusual in this formation. One, of course, the Amrit Formation and the Mahotsav that is being celebrated of the 75 years. But also there will be formations depicting the Tangail paradrop.
Yes. Okay, we seem to have lost the connection with Maruf, but very significant what he was mentioning there. 2 significant events. One, of course, the Amrit Formation to celebrate Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav, and the Tangail, which is to commemorate the 1971 war and, of course, India's win therein. But we'll see all of this on the 26th of January. For the time being, Maruf, thanks very much for having joined us with your perspective. It's going to be a sight for sore eyes. Quick break.